All right, first grade. Today we're talking about where do animals live. So we started this yesterday, so today we'll review. But first, our objective is I will be able to identify animals and which habitat you would find them in. So yesterday I asked you guys about animals you would find at home, so like your pets, animals you would find on a farm, animals you would find in the wild, and animals you would see at the zoo. So you guys told me yesterday at home we might have a dog. Oh no. A fish, or a cat. I'm sure there's lots more, but those are the ones you guys told me. On a farm, we would see a cow, a horse, a pig, or a sheep. And there's lots more for that too. In the wild, you guys told me we would find snakes, owls, wolves, and foxes. And at the zoo, you guys saw tigers, elephants, and giraffes. All right, so today, boys and girls, we're gonna do an activity. And it's gonna be really fun. So as you can see over here in this little area, we've got hula hoops set up. And then right here on your table, I've got all these different animals. We have tons and tons of animals, boys and girls. So what I want you to do is get in your B groups. Does everybody remember who's in your B group? All right. So we should have 4 groups, and everybody has their own set of animals. So this is going to be like a relay race. Okay, so one person from your team, when I say go, so one person from your team, one person from your team, and one person from your team. And everybody, your one person is going to pick up an animal. And you guys need to talk about it. You need to say, what animal is this? And where does it go? Where are we taking this animal? Because you want to put it in the hula hoop that has the right habitat. So, for example, I picked up a horse. So where are we going to find a horse, boys and girls? On a farm. Good job. So we need to find the hula hoop that says farm. And then you're going to put it in there, and then you're going to walk, not run, walk very quickly back to your group, and you're going to high five the next person, and then they're going to run, they're going to take the next animal, and they're going to walk very, very quickly and to the right habitat. Okay? So no running, boys and girls. And we need to keep our voice on a level 2. You don't have to whisper, but there'll be no yelling or we'll stop playing. All right, so when everybody on your team has gone and all your animals are in their habitats, I want everybody to do 10 jumping jacks. Your whole group has to do 10 jumping jacks, and then everybody sit down so that I know that you're done. And when you're done, when everybody's done, we'll check through all of them and make sure that you guys got all of them in the right habitats, okay? So everybody get up and get in your B groups, and then we'll start. All right, boys and girls, everyone is sitting down. That lets me know that you are done. So we are going to go over all the animals that you guys put in the different habitats, all right? So we're going to start with the zoo. Boys and girls, I want you to put your hand up if the animal is correct and does go in the zoo. And I want you to put your hands on your head if that animal does not go in the zoo. All right? So how about the lion? Does the lion go in the zoo? Yep. Does everybody agree? All right. How about a penguin? Does a penguin go in the zoo? Good job, boys and girls. How about the giraffe? Does the giraffe go in the zoo? Mm-hmm. It sure does. How about a polar bear? Do you see the polar bear at the zoo? Yeah, I love the polar bear at the zoo. How about the elephant? Do you see the elephant at the zoo? Yeah, you sure do. How about a dog? Do you guys see a dog at the zoo? No, there's no dogs at the zoo. That's crazy talk. All right, boys and girls, you did a great job on the zoo. How about the wild? Let's look at their answers for the wild. I've got a fox. Does the fox go in the wild? It does. How about an owl? Do you guys see an owl in the wild? That's correct. All right, how about a squirrel? Do you see a squirrel in the wild? Good job. How about the wolf? Do you see a wolf in the wild? Yeah, great job, boys and girls. How about a duck? Do you see a duck in the wild? How come you don't see a duck in the wild? Well, you could see a duck at a zoo. Sometimes they have the ducks in the pond. But think about, like, if you go to the lake, do you ever see ducks at the lake? Yeah, that would be like the wild. Those are wild ducks. We don't really have pet ducks very often, right? Sometimes. Maybe on a farm you would have a pet duck. That's a good point. How about a moose? Do you see a moose in the wild? Yeah, great job, boys and girls. Let's go to the farm. Does anybody live on a farm? Nobody lives on a farm in here? I grew up on a farm. How about a sheep? Is there a sheep on a farm? Yep, that's what you guys told me last time. Great job. How about a horse? Is there a horse on a farm? That's correct. How about a cow? Is there a cow on a farm? Great job, boys and girls. How about a dog? Is there a dog on a farm? That's kind of a trick question. Sometimes we have farm dogs, and you would have a dog as a pet. We could also have dogs on the farm, and they do work, like help herding cattle. I have a cattle dog. I don't have any cows, but she's a pretty cool dog. How about a pig, boys and girls? I see everybody's hands in the air. Great job. And how about a chicken? Do you see chickens on a farm? Yeah, chickens do what? What do chickens do? They lay eggs. Great job. All right, boys and girls, last but not least, we're going to talk about our pets. Do you guys see turtles as pets? Sometimes, yeah. Do you guys see dogs as pets? How about cats? How many of you have cats? Raise your hand if you have a cat. Wow, a lot of you have cats. How about a fish? Do you have any pet fish? Cool. How about a bunny rabbit? Would you see a bunny rabbit as a pet? Awesome job, boys and girls. All right. So one of you guys was the fastest to finish this relay race. I saw this whole group did all 10 jumping jacks, and they got all their animals in their habitat, and then they were sitting on the floor nice and quietly waiting for their friends to finish. Which group was that? It was this group. Great job, guys. You guys get 10 bonus points for today. All right? But everybody did a great job, so everybody else gets 5 bonus points for today because you guys did such a good job. All right? So be ready for tomorrow because we're going to talk about some more animals in some more habitats, okay? Everybody get ready for centers.